And it's now time for the business day. The insurance industry is again under fire. Hoteliers and other business operators who were severely impacted by Hurricane Melissa say they have been unable to receive a full payment based on their insurance coverage. Kimberley Peddie explains.
Houston Moncure is the managing director of Bluefields Bay Villa and Suites. During the passage of Hurricane Melissa, the property suffered extensive damage. There was a hope that recovery would be quick because the business is insured. But months later, the insurance company has yet to honor the claims.
When we came out after Melissa, we'd gone through the first storm. We didn't realize that we were going to be going through another storm. And that second storm was the process of trying to rely on the insurance that we'd bought and paid for to help us rebuild the resort and our community.
It is why Mr. Moncure believes the insurance process locally should follow international best practices. You have damage, you submit a claim, it is evaluated, then both parties agree on what the payout should be.
That Jamaica has an antiquated framework that puts the insurance company well and truly in the driver's seat. And while there are parts of the policies that are not illegal, they are used to delay payment and to reduce payment in ways that most of the world has developed safeguards.
For hotelier Richard Wallace, he says although he's been paying insurance for years, he recently discovered that after a disaster, he can't claim the amount he thought his business was covered for.
For decades, every year they tell us they reinsure and they give us a price and we pay it and they say, yes, you're insured, only to find out when there's a crisis that you're not insured. Because the first thing they tell you, you're underinsured, and they use these formulas and all that to calculate. And at the end of the day, you end up getting a fraction of what you insured your property for. And that's not right. I think the insurance company has let down the business community. The time when we need them the most, they're not there.
He believes the system is broken and is in need of urgent fixing.
This is a crisis that needs to be dealt with because it has far-reaching implications for the economy. If businesses cannot get back on track, first of all, it cannot take 7 months. We understand that there was a flurry of claims and so forth, and they're going to say, oh, they were swamped and blah, blah, blah. But you cannot have this continuing like this.
Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness recently urged insurance companies to fast-track the settlement of claims of businesses impacted by Hurricane Melissa. But from a government perspective, what can be done? Minister of State in the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce, Delano Sivright, offered this response.
And we're going to do whatever we can to work alongside the private sector within the respective laws that govern them to ensure that they at least become a bit more responsive to the realities on the ground in Western Jamaica. It is simply unfair if these people are being treated in a way that is inappropriate and probably deleterious to their business endeavors.
Kimberley Peddie, TVJ News.
To the stock market now, the JSE index advanced by 102 points today, while the junior market advanced by 9 points. The winners include Kelly Group, 138 Student Living Jamaica, Blue Power Group, Proven Group US Dollar Shares, and Mayberry Group. The losers include Caribbean Cream, King Tire Holdings, Main Event Entertainment Group, Image Plus Consultants, and Medical Disposables and Supplies. 18 stocks traded firm. Foreign exchange trading ended today with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $157.90. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $111.99. The pound is going for $207.64, while the euro is selling for an average $184.56. And just to inform you that the Bank of Jamaica pumped $30 million into the foreign exchange market today. And before Primetime Sports, just to remind you again that Primetime News will air at 6 p.m. on Friday, June 26 and Saturday, June 27 due to our coverage of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Stay with us. Sports is next with Jermaine Brown.